So when I was a kid, they would do this thing, and they'd all ask us as kids, what do you want to be when you grow up? Asking children this, as if anybody's going to stay on that trajectory. I don't know. Sometimes they would. Sometimes you'd have some kid who'd be like, I want to be a fireman. I want to be a police officer. I want to play with horses. And some fucking kid would be like, I want to be a race car. There'd always be that kid. There's probably one or two in here. But I don't know how that translates here, because you got a bunch of kids here in Hogwarts. What do you want to do? You want to be wizards and witches when you grow up or something? I mean, apparently that's what we're all here for. But although it's different, because, it's more like a way of life for you people. Like, oh, I'm just a witch and a wizard, and this is what I do for the 9 to 5. I'm a witch and wizard all the time. So I guess it's different. I don't know. I guess I could ask you what you want to be when you grow up, but I don't feel like doing any of that. I don't really want to know. But, when I was a kid, I wanted to be, and the other kids are going, rattling off all this gibberish. And, it'd come to me, and I wanted to be an amicable poltergeist when I grew up. That's what I wanted to be as a child. I wanted to be an amicable poltergeist. Yeah. Say my name 3 times, beetleby, 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 and whoopah, there I am. I guess there'd be another, could say B, what would be the alternative? V-juice. No, that's not what it's going to be. That sounds terrible. We'll go with Beetleby. Yeah, I like that. That's better. But, I'd kind of I'd terrorize the Maitlands and the Dietzes, Maitlands having their existential crisis even though they're dead. And that makes sense. It's a transitionary phase. So I just fuck with them here and there, They think I'm a problem, but really I'm kind of just trying to help them out in a crazy roundabout way. It's not like you can explain any of this shit to them. What's the fucking point? So, just fuck with them. Hang out in a weird little model. Just talk shop or whatever. To any passers-by, something or other. Or myself, to become friend or foe. We'll have a little chit-chat, killing time in between the haunting and the poltergeisting. I would love to give this guy a hard time any chance I got. We've come for your daughter, Chuck. Yeah, I'm not out to hurt anybody or anything. I mean, there'd be some collateral damage for sure. But it's not the intended outcome. And Jesus Christ, it's not like, these people, who even cared after they were gone? I mean, they went through the roof, the ceiling. Did you care when you were watching the movie? Did anybody think, oh, what happened to that lovely couple? Nope. Tim Burton knew too. He didn't even have to explain it. He's like, nobody's going to care. They had it coming. And yeah, probably, if you think about it, what would probably happen is, they probably just went soaring through the air. And their tattered and mangled bodies ended up in God knows what part of that little town, or in the woods, or whomever. Cops come upon the scene, like, oh, Jesus Christ, these fucking people. These mangled bodies. They didn't even look into it. It's an open and shut case. They looked at one another and said, man, what the fuck are you going to do? They cleaned it up and went about their business. But again, it's not the intended outcome. It's a little bit of collateral damage. And it's like scaring the shit out of people, basically. It's very entertaining. And kind of helping in some round of way, because it's in the end, it brings the family closer together. That sort of thing, Kind of essentially being some kind of catalyst for a spiritual awakening or something like that. And then whenever that's all done, I'll just fly away. Because that'd be my own kind of necrotic lifestyle, cycle or something, Necrotic life cycle. Something like that. A bit different. I guess me over here is starting to sound like a bit of a sociopath, but it's different, It's not the same. It's different, I mean, they all had it coming. They needed to be shaken up, especially this guy. God, I would love giving him a hard time. And not too often either, I wouldn't want him to get accustomed to it. I don't want to keep him on edge, because he'd never know when it's coming. You get comfortable again, you get his little plans together, you have his little board meetings, and then blah! We've come for your daughter, Chuck. Scare the shit out of him again. That'd be terrific. I guess I am kind of starting to sound like a bit of a psychopath, but like I said, it's different. I've got a different modus operandi. You know, the dark catalyst for a spiritual awakening or something like that. You know, and I'm all done, and then bzz, fly away, fly away, fly to another home to contaminate or something, haunt somebody in need of being shaken up. It can't be. You know, it's not like you can. It's not like you can level with them. You know, they're not going to hear anything you're fucking saying. It's just, one ear out the other, and, you know, you show up looking like this. That's not going to help either. So, you just scare the shit out of people, and you roll the dice and see what happens. I'm just saying, what are you going to do? You know, I want to be a fucking poltergeist. That's what I want to do. And essentially, I don't know, I guess that's not too far off from how things have turned out. You know, so... Follow your dreams, folks. Follow your dreams, and, you know, you never know. Never know. Be a fireman or something. A wizard fireman. A wizard police officer. A wizard race car. Something. I don't know. Whatever you're into. Whatever the fuck you're into. I don't know. And let's see. It says we got about another, Jesus Christ, hour and 15 minutes for today. But no, that's it for today. That's it. This is what I had to share with you all today. I felt inspired to share this with you. So there's that. I hope it serves you well at some point in your life. But yeah, that's it. So you can go ahead and go. Let's roam the halls. The magical halls of Hogwarts. Go ahead. And again, you're just sitting there staring at me as if there's more that isn't. There isn't anything more. There's nothing more. This is it. This is the end of it. You can go. And if you get in trouble for wandering around outside of class, I don't know what you're going to tell them. Just don't. I don't want to hear anything about it. Don't blame it on me, even though it's my fault. I just don't want to. I can't be bothered. I don't want to know. I don't want to hear it. Tell you know, be cautious with your wanderings, and you know, you just gotta get the fuck out of here. That's what I'm trying to say. Beetleby. I was kind of hoping if I said that 3 times fast, I'd disappear or something, but I didn't. I'm still here, in the chair, pontificating. Pontificus over here, in the chair, wanting the kids in the class to not be here anymore. Why don't you do me a solid, make like a pontificus, and get the fuck out of here anytime now? There we go. Thank you. The kids are getting up and they're leaving, and this is terrific. Okay. There we go. Oh, and kids, by the way, thanks for tuning in, and until next time. I'd be positively thrilled if this was my theme music too, by the way. As long as it's something terrifying, playfully terrifying, we're terrific. It's all good. Fear and Wonder by Dimmu Borgir, that would work too. Whatever the case may be.